I don't know about you, but for me, spring is very much connected with tulips, flowers, and I thought, let's paint some field of tulips. For today's video, we will be using brush markers. You may think that brush markers are more for calligraphy, which is true. Those were designed for it. However, when I discovered those, I was in love with the possibilities of actually drawing and painting at the same time. And I think the most amazing part was that they were reacting with water so beautifully. As you can tell, I'm adding different shades of colors, and if you would love me to tell you how and why I'm doing it, my answer is I'm not too sure. A lot of my designs, a lot of my ideas like now, I am just painting, drawing, doodling with just how it feels, with a little bit of arty instinct, and there isn't many techniques in it. Honestly, this one was just, I sat down, I grabbed the colors that kind of looked good for the tulips, and I just let it go. And I suggest you to do that. Grab the paints, grab the brushes, markers, whatever you have on hand, and just mix the colors. Create the shape of tulip, which is like a broken circle, sort of looks like an oval, and just paint and enjoy it. Every time I make a video, every time I chat with you, I always have the same mission in my head. Make them paint, make them paint, make something, tell them something that will actually suggest that they will sit down and truly grab the art supplies and make art. So I really hope that's what you're gonna do today after watching this one, because my designs, the ideas that I'm sharing are pretty easy, I would love to say, because it's just straightforward, and there is no step by step. You could probably do it in so many different ways. This is just how I decided to go about it. And the next tulip, in the next few days, a video with the tulip, it's gonna be different. The technique was different, and I feel that I have improved. So I like the fact that with each painting, with each design, with each trial, you really do get the idea, you get the hang of the thing, how to do next, how to do it maybe better, but not always necessarily better, but just how to be more confident in your hand, how you hold your supply, how you run with the brush and all. I love the markers because those are water based, and honestly, as you can tell, not only that they're mixing beautifully with each other, you can really add the water and just dilute some pigment. Now here I'm adding some darker shades. Now that I'm looking, I could have done it in so many different ways, but I feel that when I'm in the zone of making, I really am there without thinking of where to place it really. And now I'm thinking why did you do it there? But when everything is finished, I always think, wow, I just love it, and I wouldn't change a thing. I love my abstract paintings, I love my abstract flowers, and I love that I'm allowing myself to really be different, to really be courageous, to really just go for it and enjoy the painting process and experimenting like now, just adding water on top and seeing how the pigment will, oh there you go, spread a little bit, how I'm gonna touch with the tip of my brush and how the color will actually run. And I love that part. I love that part probably the most. Painting the shape is one thing, but then there you go, spreading that pigment, making this more arty. I love that because it's so difficult to repeat, and it is so arty looking, as if you really planned it. Look at it. I just adore. I love when we have this kind of melting technique, the shading, shadowing, where we have this sort of where the water meets with the pigment and things dissolve. I love that. Same for using the pen. Once this pen meets up with water, it will also have this blurry effect, and I think it is so beautiful. And that's what makes my idea designs different, because I truly love outlining. I think it's bringing the whole design together, it's making a statement, it's kind of making it more visible, visually pleasing to me anyway. Maybe not for everyone, because because we all have different tastes, guys. Everyone has different ideas, but if you would like to follow what I'm doing, if you would like to do exactly the steps as I have been doing here, I have been more than happy, privileged for you to try and make the tulips as I did. Here they are. I love them. Thank you so much for watching, and I cannot wait to share with you my next video. Have a beautiful day. Bye for now. Bye.